Hey guys. Okay. I need your help. So this has stemmed from a live show that I did with my besties, Krista, Lindsay, and Amanda. We did a live show where we talked about some behind the scenes stuff of our Christmas book exchange that we do every year. And during that conversation, we started talking about buddy reads and how, we were going to maybe buddy read some of these books together. And we talked with people in the chat about buddy reading some books together and all that stuff. And so we kind of got into this conversation about, okay, buddy reads, and how often we will agree to do a buddy read with somebody and then we will promptly forget who, what, when, like we just, it slips our mind if we don't write it down or if it's not followed up right away. And so we kind of talked about that and just kind of making fun of ourselves because of course we forget, right? So I wanted to throw this out here because I have been agreeing to do some buddy reads recently. And I just want to make sure I don't forget anybody. And I feel like the best way for me to make sure I don't forget anybody is by putting this out here and getting a reminder if I need one. So I have pulled books here that I know for sure I've agreed to do a buddy read with somebody with, and I have been able to figure out who it was with. So I'm going to show those and I'll talk about the rest at the end. Okay, I am going to read, I'm going to read it, guys. Valor. I'm going to read Valor by John Gwynne, which is book 2 in the Faithful and the Fallen series. I'm going to read this with Kelsey, and we've already had a conversation about doing this in the springtime. So like probably March, like end of March, April timeframe, we are going to be reading this. So Kelsey, got you on here for this one. More fantasy. I'm going to be reading Royal Assassin by Robin Hobb, which is book number 2 in the Farseer trilogy. I'm going to be reading this one with my friend Brittany over at Rescues and Reads. Her channel will be linked down below. But we read the first book together last year and really, really enjoyed it and knew that we were going to continue. So we are planning to read this one, probably looking at the end of February here. But this is a nice big chunky fantasy. So one fantasy at a time for Sarah. So this one and then Valor. Okay, I am also going to be reading MyDarkest Prayer by S.A. Cosby, which is a nice little short book, so this can be knocked out really quickly, but I'm going to read this with Michelle, who I had a conversation with at our live, and we agreed to do a buddy read of this one. So Michelle, we need to talk about when we're going to do that because, hello, nice and short, we can do this quickly. So contact me and let me know when you want to get started because this could be something that we could pretty easily knock out, but I'm ready to do this anytime, so just let me know. But yes, Michelle. Okay, so this one, The Attic Child by Lola J. This one, April asked if we could do a buddy read for this one because she had it as well, and I said yes. So April, we need to talk about this one as well. Oh, it's so big. But yeah, we will need to talk about a time frame and all that good stuff. So let's talk about that here soon. God, I just cannot stop looking at this cover. It is so gorgeous. Oh, it's so pretty with the yellows and the purples. Oh, I love it. This one was a very sweet gift from Amy. Thank you very much, Amy. And yeah, I do plan to do a buddy read. So April. And next one I have is All the Missing Girls by Megan Miranda. And I was going to buddy read this with Christine. She commented on my winter TBR because this one is on there. I pulled a prompt for an unread author, and this was the one that I picked. And so Christine was like, let's buddy read it. And I said, yes, sometime in the next 3 months because it's on my winter TBR. So Christine, sometime, I guess soonish, because I'm probably going to do my spring TBR like mid to end of March. So, yes, but this one with Christine for sure. And then the last one that I have here is Remarkably Bright Creatures. This is by Shelby Van Pelt. This is on my priorities list for this year, and I'm going to be reading this with Jenny. And yeah, so we are planning to buddy read this one. And Jenny, I do need to contact you still. I'm gonna message you. But yeah, we're gonna buddy read this at some point as well. I need to kind of figure out when I'm gonna squeeze this in here, but this one as well. Okay, so that is what I have off the top of my head and who I'm planning to read those with. Now, what I need from you, if I've agreed to do a buddy read with you and I have forgotten, please forgive me and call me out and let me know, hey, Sarah, you said you were going to read this with me, and I will pull that book and we will make a plan and we will try to do it. Now, I've been a little weird about buddy reads where sometimes they've worked out really well for me, and sometimes if I schedule too many, especially at one time, then I end up not doing it and feeling really bad and all that stuff. So as long as I'm doing one buddy read at a time, it's fine. So these will be one at a time for sure. I can't do more than one because I will get behind, I will lose track, and it's just kind of a chaotic mess, and that's from experience for me. So I don't mind scheduling buddy reads. I just need to do one at a time. But if I have agreed to do one with you, please let me know. Please, please, please let me know. And we will work something out here. So that's what I need from you. You love me. It's fine. Or if you guys want to buddy read something with me, let me know that as well. That's not a problem. We can talk about that too. Even if I haven't agreed yet, let me know. If there's something that sticks out to you that you know that I have that you want to buddy read, let me know. Guys, that's it for me today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.